So, chosen one, these two individuals are having a serious conversation about you. So, don't skip this, right? So, before we begin, I want you to take a deep breath and remember that no one but God knows the future with certainty, right? So, if this message encourages you to reflect, to pray, to move forward with wisdom, then receive it. Receive what is helpful and leave the rest, right? So, there are moments in life when your name enters conversations that you never expected. Sometimes the conversations happen because of the way that you have grown. Sometimes they happen because people are finally seeing the things from a different perspective. And sometimes your silence speaks louder than any words ever could, right? So if this message resonates with your season, with your current season, then listen carefully, listen attentively, right? I believe that there are people who have been thinking about the role that they played in your life. You understand? Your journey, you know, they whether like this, they supported you, they misunderstood you, they walked away from you, but your journey has caused them to reflect, because growth has a way of making people um consider the choices that they once felt uncertain about. You understand? So, chosen ones, these two people are having a serious conversation about you. They are discussing what has changed, what they failed to understand, and how your life seemed different from what they expected. They may be asking questions that they never asked before. They may be wondering if they judged you too quickly, they judged you prematurely, or underestimated what God was doing in your life. But remember, this isn't a season to become prideful. It is a reminder that God can work in ways that we cannot see. But most importantly, the most important things is not what others are saying about you. The most important thing is who you are becoming. Who you are becoming, chosen one. That's the most important thing. While people talk, God continues to shape your character. While others reflect on, you know, your character, right? You are capturing the opportunities to keep moving forward towards your future. You understand? Maybe you have spent, like nights wondering why certain relationships ended. Maybe you have questioned why some people misunderstood your intentions. Those questions can be painful, yes, right? We all can admit to that. But they don't have to define your future. Instead of chasing explanations, choose peace, chosen one. Instead of seeking revenge, choose forgiveness. Instead of letting bitterness grow inside of you, allow God to heal your hearts. Because when people see genuine change in your life, conversation naturally happens, right? That often what happens all the time. When people see genuine change in your life, conversations naturally happens. Some will admire your resilience, your patience. Some will regret how they treated you. Others will simply acknowledge, like that you have been stronger than they never expected. Whether anyone said about you, let your actions continue to speak louder than your words. Right? This is this is also, like a reminder to pray for those who have hurt you. Yes, you heard me right. Pray for those who have hurt you. That doesn't mean that you have to return to unhealthy situations, and ignore wisdom, ignore the lessons that, those toxicity taught you. It simply means refusing to let resentment control your heart. Ask God for discernment. Yes, right? And ask him for peace. Ask him to help you to recognize the opportunities that aligns with his purpose in your life. Because your assignment, it is not to obsess over who is taking you serious or who is talking about you, right? Your assignment is to remain faithful, is to remain humble, is to remain consistent, is to keep growing, keep serving, keep loving, keep trusting God, even when you don't understand everything that is happening behind the scenes, behind closed doors. So, chosen one, if this message encourages you today, let it inspire you to spend time in prayer, to reflect on God's goodness, and continue walking forward with confidence. Because your future, it is not determined by conversations behind closed doors. Who is talking about you behind closed doors? It is shaped by your faith. It is shaped by your faith, by your character, by the choices that you make every single day. So may God continue to grant you the wisdom, the peace, and the strength for whatever lies ahead. So I'll see you next time. Cheers.